what a cutie.
Hi, cutie. How are you?
Hi, cutie yourself. I'm a respectable 5th grader, and you need to address me appropriately, or else I'll report you for discrimination.
My goodness. I was just being friendly.
Friendly, huh? You adults never know how to address the younger ones like me. Only our teachers here at the Child Development Center treat us with the respect we deserve.
Fine. I apologize for my misconduct. By the way, you have a very special tattoo on your forehead.
I want to be an arrivee when I grow up. Our teachers here are preparing all of us as potential arrivees of the future. Did you know that?
Of course I do. One day long ago, I was a student here myself. Anyhow, respected 5th grader, I am here to see Ms. Kati Stavropoulos.
Ms. Stavropoulos is not available at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
But I need to see her right away, young lady. I am a peace officer and...
Hey! What did I say about addressing me appropriately?
Oh, pardon me. Anyhow, I am here for official peace business. Please inform Ms. Stavropoulos that she has a visitor from the Peace Center.
I've already told you. She's not available.
Wow, that's an insistent little kid. Maybe I should try another approach. It's edible Play-Doh. I used to love these. I think I'm too old to play with these. I think I'm too old to play with these. I think I'm too old. I think I'm... Assorted candies. How appetizing. I don't much like gum myself, but maybe that little girl will want it. I already have a candy.
Now listen, respected 5th grader. I've got a job to do and I need to see Ms. Stavropoulos. You are certainly an intelligent girl and understand the importance of peacekeeping work.
Are you threatening me?
I most certainly am not.
I think you are. And let me remind you that there are severe consequences for those who threaten a minor.
Hey, don't try to lecture me. I am a peace officer, and I know all about the law.
I sense a certain discomfort and annoyance in your voice. I think you are one of those people who are inclined to behave neurotically. Our teachers warn us about interacting with people like you.
People like me?
We're not supposed to talk to people like you, because neurotic behavior is contagious, and your neurotic tendencies could spread to me.
Is that right?
How dare she talk to me this way? What are they teaching these kids here?
My dear respected 5th grader, how about some candy?
Sure, but it depends on the flavor.
Here, try this. I think you'll enjoy it.
Hey, isn't kiwi flavored, forget it. If it's not kiwi flavored, I don't want it.
Kiwi flavored candy. Darn, I don't think they have it in the dispenser. Assorted candies. How appetizing. I don't much like gum myself, but maybe that little girl will want it. Maybe I can... I don't think I have the right color yet. Aha! Now I got you, you little brat.
My dear, respected fifth grader, how about some candy?
Sure, but it depends on the flavor.
Well, I bet you'll like this one. Here, try it.
All right. I love kiwi.
And while you enjoy your candy, would it be possible for me to talk to Ms. Stavropoulos?
I suppose so. I think she's on a break. Let me page her.
Yes! Got it!
Miss Stavropoulos, let me introduce myself. I am Phoenix Wallace, a senior security officer from the Peace and Security Center.
Hello. How can I help you?
Miss Stavropoulos?
Just call me Katie, please.
Oh, of course, Katie. I understand that you're a close companion of Mr. Vasily Bogdanov?
Yes, Vasily and I are sexual partners. Why do you ask? Is there a problem?
I'm afraid that I have some devastating news for you. Do sit down, and I will explain.
Please tell me what it is. I don't want to sit down.
Unfortunately, Mr. Bogdanov is dead.
He's dead? What do you mean he's dead? How did it happen? Please tell me.
I regret to report that he was murdered.
Murdered? He was murdered? How can that be possible? We put so much effort into raising our young. We nurture and guide them so that they can become responsible and productive citizens of the system, so that such atrocities should never happen. Are you telling me our system has failed to protect one of its citizens?
Actually, Katie, it happened in the city of Odessa, in a Russian rogue state.
Oh, those barbarians. I'm somewhat relieved that it did not happen on our soil. What am I to do without my dear Vasily?
Did you know Mr. Bogdanov was going to Russia?
No. I've had no contact with Vasily in the last couple of weeks. I had no idea that he was traveling to Russia.
Do you know why he might have traveled there?
Well, of course, Vasily was Russian. But he never mentioned any plans to me of going back there.
Was there something wrong between you two?
As a matter of fact, there was. We began to quarrel.
Did you often quarrel?
I believe that you are becoming too personal, and I'd rather not discuss it now.
I know this is very difficult for you. I think I'll just come back another day. Is that all right?
Sure. As you wish.
Thanks for your help.
Glad to be of service to the system.
Poor woman. She looked shaken, yet she appeared calm and controlled. It's a good thing I didn't push her too much the first time.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Sandra.
Want to meet tonight?
Sure.
At the cafe? Round 8?
Alrighty.
See ya.
Bye.
What should I wear?
Welcome to the Court Network. Tonight we continue broadcasting live the landmark case of Simpson versus Kane.
Glows beautifully. So relaxing. My couch. I have arrangements made for the evening. I can't go to bed yet. I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, dear. Hello, would you like to look at a menu today?
No, we're just here for a coffee.
We got Colombian Gold, or if you prefer a milder coffee, we have Hawaiian Tropic
I'll go for the Hawaiian Tropic, please.
with cream.
Yes, please.
Will that be all?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
So, tell me, how's the big Marine?
He's fine, but I don't think our relationship is going anywhere.
Phoenix, when are you gonna stop taking your relationships so seriously?
I'm not taking them so seriously.
But you are. How long have you been sexual partners now?
About 6 months.
Have you had any other sexual partners in the meantime?
No.
Well, there you go. How many union women do you think stick to a single sexual partner over a 6-month period?
I don't know. Not many, I guess.
Not many? How about none?
But that doesn't mean I'm taking Jean-Michel seriously.
Did you even sleep together?
Yes, we did.
I don't understand why you don't find more partners like him.
Why should I? There's nothing special about Jean-Michel.
No, brother. You're missing the entire point. But whatever. I'm tired of discussing it with you.
Oh, Sandra, I don't know what to make of this new generation. They're a bunch of ungrateful little bastards.
Are you referring to the girls at the Things store again?
No, I'm talking about some little 12-year-old at the Child Development Center. Get this. She had a make-believe arrivee tattoo on her forehead and an attitude of a real arrivee.
What did she do?
Well, she was sitting in for the receptionist, and she wouldn't let me see anyone until I gave her a reward of her own choosing.
Oh, is that right? That's the attitude I would want my own child to have. Do you know whose investment she is?
I have no idea, but she had such a chip on her shoulder. It must have been someone with an HDI of at least 80.
Well, whomever it is, if that girl is as clever as she is ambitious, she'll return all the investment made on her by the time she turns 20.
Oh, Sandra, we are so lucky.
Are you talking about Lucky in Love?
No. Why do you have to make a joke about everything? I'm referring to an even more basic need, the need for security. Larissa Lukin told me about the chaos and crime and all the other bad things that are prevalent in Russia.
Well, what did you expect from a rogue state? Wake up and smell the flowers.
Don't you feel lucky that we're living in such a tranquil and stable society?
I don't believe it has anything to do with luck, dear. After all, if those rogue staters had better HDIs, they wouldn't have such fundamental problems. We're simply superior individuals, and that's why our union is supreme.
Regardless, my tough, thick-skinned friend, I feel lucky. Oh, did I tell you how the dead guy and his preferred partner met?
No. Was it a match made in the Immigration Academy?
Yes. How did you know?
Just a guess. Oh, I can't imagine. Meeting a sexual partner in a dirt hole like the Immigration Academy? Just the thought of it gives me the creeps. How can one think about sexual urges in such a filthy environment?
What are you talking about? It's an immaculate place. The immigration applicants are to keep it spotless, or else they all fail.
Get out of here. What about the immigrants themselves? Don't tell me they're immaculate. Immaculate my ass.
Sandra, do you find our pyramid fascinating?
Well, I find the shops in the pyramid fascinating. But as far as I'm concerned, they need to change the shape of it.
Oh yeah? To what?
How about a heart?
Oh, quit it. Anyhow, Larissa Lukin thinks it is the greatest thing since sliced bread. She fantasizes about it, like you fantasize about your men.
Well, I guess it would be quite impressive for an immigrant.
She told me they would watch it from their dorm rooms in the academy and dream of shopping inside, as if it was something unreachable.
So, did she think it was going to do backflips or something?
Oh, Sandra, you really can be so heartless at times. I went to my old school today. Every time I go there, I feel so weird.
Why do you feel weird?
It's just that I have flashbacks of unpleasant memories.
Oh, sweetie. We all have to deal with those. Just push them out of your mind.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, all right. I guess I did not have a rough childhood like you. Anyway, why did you go there?
To meet this teacher, who was the murdered immigrant's love interest.
Ooh, now you've got my attention. Did she give you any vivid details of their lustful encounters?
You know that kind of information is confidential. I can't share any of the details with you.
Come on, Phoenix. I've heard you go into confidential details before. Why is this case any different?
It just is. Sandra, I need to leave now. Talk to you tomorrow then.
Sure. See ya.
I've had enough gossip for tonight. An NGO Alliance kiosk. That's Pierre's, my favorite restaurant in town. Little bit pricey though. I don't need to use that function right now. There, all done. There's always so much to do with these reports. Wow, look at that thing. I wish I could afford some of these expensive things.
Hi, Monica. I'm back.
Hello, Officer Wallace. Good to see you again.
Do you know if Mr. Bogdanov had any NGO duties?
Mr. Bogdanov was a very responsible individual. With regards to his debts to society, I am certain he was involved in an NGO duty.
At the time of his death, is it possible that he was in Russia to fulfill an NGO duty?
I am certain that was the case, Officer Wallace.
What's your favorite HV show?
It's the Wild Rose Place. It reflects the correct political behavior in our society so well.
I don't know that one.
You don't? You shouldn't miss it, Officer Wallace. It is highly educational. The show is full of many useful tips and tricks regarding love relationships. The producer of the show is also the sponsor of my social etiquette class.
What do you mean that the producer is also the sponsor of your class?
Oh, I see that you are not aware of the recent education and media sponsorship program. Media companies sponsor the college courses that are parallel to their shows. In return, we have lower college expenses and we become avid fans of the show. Everybody's happy.
I didn't know students were interested in educational shows in their free time. You must be a model student.
I try to be, and I'm planning to participate in one of their episodes as a guest actress.
Oh, I didn't realize you were an actress.
Well, actually, I'm not, yet. But I entered this essay competition, and hopefully I will be chosen as a guest star to appear on one of the upcoming episodes.
Guest stars who?
You see, Officer Wallace, every week there is an essay competition among college students about your favorite character in the show. If I win this competition, I get to appear as the new love interest of my favorite character.
Good luck to you. I'll try my best to watch the next episode of Wild Rose Place. Maybe I'll learn something from it.
Oh, sure, Officer. There are many middle-aged characters in the show. You certainly will identify with one of them.
Thank you, Monica, for the tips. So kind of you. Did you know Mr. Bogdanov was a recent immigrant?
Oh, no, I was not aware of that.
He immigrated from Russia only 3 years ago.
Is that right? I never would have guessed.
Why not?
Oh, Mr. Bogdanov was so sophisticated and he fit in so well.
In what ways did he fit in?
Professionally, he was the most ambitious boss I've ever met. He had a very strong work ethic and he was dedicated to being successful. I think he was like any other union businessman.
So the thought never crossed your mind that Mr. Bogdanov might have been an immigrant?
Never. He was nothing like the sufferers we see on the television. I'm quite surprised by this news. Oh, I'm very sorry again, Officer Wallace, but some customers are in need of my immediate attention.
No, not again.
My job may be in jeopardy if I don't respond swiftly.
This is the last time, young lady. I won't be so patient with you again.
Oh, thank you again, Officer Wallace.
I can't believe she did it to me again. Monica is really starting to annoy me. More things here. Oh. The item I took from Bogdanov's safe looks like it's part of this thing. It's an electronic diary. I bet it belonged to Mr. Bogdanov. But why would he have hidden it here? I don't need to use that anymore. I don't need to use that anymore. Oh, I really like that one. I don't need to use that anymore. Oh, I really like that one. Wow, look at that. I think she knows we are limited to 1 visit per day for official business. She may file an official complaint. That's the last thing I need right now. I don't need to use that function right now. I don't need to use that function right now. I don't need to use that function right now. I don't need to use that function right now. Hello, can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly.
Do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I do.
Do you find it rewarding in any way?
I find it rewarding in many ways. However, since this is an investigation concerning Mr. Bogdanov, just how rewarding I find my job should be none of your concern.
Did Mr. Bogdanov's physical appearance affect his relationship with women?
I'm afraid it did. As you very well know, physical fitness is a very important determinant in sexual partnerships in our society. He was desperate to make a good impression on World Union women. With his physical shape, that was somewhat difficult to achieve.
How do you feel he was coping with this?
He was coping with it in the only way he could, finding alternatives to compensate for his inadequacies. That is why he desperately wanted to get rich.
Get rich? Do you believe he was becoming too greedy?
It is scientifically proven that greed is good and it works. In Mr. Bogdanov's case, his greed, boosted by his desperation, was giving him an enormous motivation to be successful.
Was he able to have healthy relationships with the Union women?
He was obviously struggling. His primary partner, Ms. Lukin, shared a similar past, so his relationship with her was comfortable due to familiarity. However, with native Union women, He just could not get on the same frequency. He couldn't tune in to them.
Did he express any feelings of frustration to you?
He did. Apparently, he did not grasp the basic principles of male-female relationships in the Union. He was still thinking in rogue state mentality, and because of all that, he was trying too hard.
In what ways was he trying too hard?
In our society, the lead to a sexual relationship is generally made by women. In his reality, that is a man's job. Here in the Union, as you very well know, men always play it very cool and seem uninterested. That is the female role in the rogue state social intercourse. If a man is too interested or insistive on a relationship here in the Union, it is perceived by the women as
repulsive?
Exactly.
Do you know what type of business Mr. Bogdanov was involved in?
He owned a Things Stores franchise. But you probably already know this. Do you know these stores?
Yes, of course I'm familiar with the Things Stores. I often visit their store in the Pyramid. So much new stuff arriving every week. Very expensive stores, though.
They are, aren't they?
Do you think his business was going well?
He seemed to be doing very well lately, especially in the last month. That's why I think he was so busy.
When did you first hear about Mr. Bogdanov's death?
I received a call from Mr. Anderson. He gave me the tragic news.
Which Mr. Anderson are you referring to?
That would be Mr. Bogdanov's lawyer. He told me Mr. Bogdanov was murdered in a rogue state.
To be exact, his body was found in Odessa, Russia. I don't think I should take any more of your time today, Dr. Capello. Can we continue later?
Sure, as you wish.
Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
This line of questioning is a dead end. Oh, Phoenix. What a fantastic work of art. The smooth, atmospheric movements make me feel so relaxed. It suits the environment perfectly. Wow, what a beautiful decoration. I wish I had one in my dull apartment. It would certainly lighten it up. Even the desk gives a calming effect here. Interesting sculpture. I wonder what it represents. I think it would make a great gift for Sandra, for obvious reasons. She asked me to call first. I don't want to make her even more emotional.